Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the Like WD. Today we are going to make this beautiful animated login form. You can see on the screen, this is the demo of the project that we are going to build. So I am not going to do code in front of you. I just explained how we can achieve this. I already do code, so I just explain in front of you. I hope you have core knowledge about HTML and CSS. So this is my doc type HTML head tag and body tag. This is title, the real style sheet and login.css. This is we are linked here CSS file. Okay, all the content show on the screen is basically put between the body tag. This is our body tag and this is our div. Provide class name box, and these 4 div is just used for this animation. You can see here this little square box. Okay, and this is our form tag has attribute called action and class name form. Okay, this is our h2 tag login form. It's used for heading, so this is for heading. Okay, and this div class name input field and input tag used to get some input from the user. So input has some attributes, so I just use 2 attributes at this time. First one is type. We basically give a instruction to the user. We are just getting text type, not password and date, something like that. And this is placeholder. Okay, what is the mean by placeholder? Placeholder is username, is just show on the input field username. Okay, when we press any key on the keyboard, this placeholder will be disappear. You can see here. Okay, if I remove, then you can see. And this is my another input field, type password and placeholder password. Okay, if I type here, so it's look like a password. Okay, and this is our another input field. This input field just take simple type submit. Okay, this is used for submit button. Okay, and this is p tag. Just basically used for text. Okay, this class name is forget password. This is basically link to use forget password and sign up. Okay, you can see here. This is password. This is anchor tag used to move user from one section to another section and one page to another. Just use for link. Okay, this is anchor tag. Click here and sign up. This is my HTML file. Now, so friend, it's time to make styling on this HTML file. So for styling we use CSS. Okay, we use external CSS file, and first of all I import a URL. We use Popin font. So by default there is no Popin font in inbuilt, so we have to import Popin's font from Google font, where you can find in this side you can find Google fonts. There is lot of fonts, you can use as you want, as you wish. So I use Popins, and I use import style. I import font in CSS file. If you want to import font in HTML file, then just copy this link and paste here. Okay, between the body head tag. Okay, this is our first step, and second step is to our static tag. Static tag is universal tag. Universal means it apply all the element of HTML file, means h2 input submit. If you can notice here, there is a margin or padding between h2 tag and input field, and p tag also there is margin. We have to remove these margin first. I will show you there is margin. Okay, give me a second. You can here, you you can see here there is margin, lot of margin, 19 pixel mean 20 pixel margin. Okay, and there is padding also. We have to remove this. There is margin, we have to remove this. Okay, so by removing margin we have to apply. Okay, this is universal tag. If I just explain in front of you one by one, okay, I commit all the code, I uncommit and explain. If I remove margin starting from the screen, if I commit this, then you can see here there is a difference. Okay, now next thing is padding. Okay, there is next another thing is box size, border box. Hope so you have knowledge about. Now there is you can see login form looking different. When I apply font family, then you can see its font is changed. Okay, the another tag is body tag. First I just apply border for your clarification. When I apply border 1 pixel, so these login form contain full width but not contain full height. So first we have to give full height and full width. Okay, for giving full width we apply width 100%. For giving for height we have to apply vh. Vh mean screen 100 vh. So now you can see I just here now it's contain full height. Okay, now I explain box size and border box. If I remove box size and border box, I comment this, then you have noticed one thing, there is overflow and scroll bar comes out. Okay, that's why we apply box size, border box. Another thing is background color. We apply background color this, and background image linear gradient we apply linear gradient. This is our gradient. Okay, I will you can see here linear gradient 48 degree, and first color is yellowish type and second one is pinkish. Okay, and I use position relative and display. Now I want to move these all content in center of the screen, so we use flex. Okay, flex. And another justify content used to move element, login form, any element, any tag horizontally in center, then we use justify center. Okay, you can see. And if I uncomment alignment item, then you can see all the elements and all content now in center. Okay, in this is side. Here I will explain you little more. Justify content, if there is property value of the justify content flex start center, these side basically used in React but for your clarification. Okay, these alignment items use vertically. You can see here. See, flex start means start from the starting point from container. Okay, this is center and this is flex, and if I use center, then all the element now in center. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. So next thing is time to move box. We move box around the login form. Okay, first thing I apply position relative. Behave box behave like a parent. Okay, I just apply position relative and then I specify width. Okay, I also provide a border for your clarification. Okay, 3 pixel solid red. In future I remove this border. Okay, now height, this is our height. Now background color, we have to provide background color box shadow. Now you can see there is a shadow, a backdrop filter, blur it is blur the. If I apply border radius, then you can see is move, is rounded little bit. A border is for your, for little uh, beautification. You can see. Okay, now our box css file is finished. Now I just copy. So this is our box. Okay, it's parent component of all these HTML. Okay, now it's time to move box size dark square. I just come later, but first I want to make all style of form HTML, and these all is used for animation. Okay, this is our padding. Now you can see all these element is trick to attach. Okay, I just padding. Now you can see height 100% and width 100% and position relative. Here is h2 tag. This is the h2 tag. Now its color is black and its look some ugly. I want to css apply. Okay, position relative, font size 24 pixel, font weight. If I commit this, then you, and if I uncomment, letter space alpha character is tricky attached to each other. If I apply letter space, now give me a second, you can see. If I apply more, see, so I apply 1, margin left, margin bottom. Okay, this is used before, used to make line. I just explain position absolute. Here left, bottom, width, height, border radius and background. Now you can see here, this is the magic underline. Okay, and here form input field, form input field, this is form input field, this is form input field. Okay, this is form input field. Okay, now time to make styling of this. 100% width, background color. Okay, outline. If I remove border, okay, there is no border. If I click on, there is outline, it's called outline. We have to, I want to remove this. Okay, I just apply outline. Now if I click on, there is no text transform capitalize. Okay, if I now I type all this, you can see here user is small letter. If I apply, then you can see U is uppercase. Padding, border radius, border bottom is little lightly border, and border bottom, border. Okay, font size 16 pixel and margin bottom, letter space 1 pixel, color white, box shadow. Okay, if I am writing something, the color is white. Okay, hope you getting my point. And this is placeholder mean username. Now it's little blackish type. I want to will be its username. Okay, now it's time to make style on submit. Okay, now first is background, also color also white, maximum width 100%, font size, margin bottom. Okay, font width. Okay, and cursor pointer mean, now you can see if I move cursor over the submit button, it will become a hand type. Okay, point. If I commit this, then you can see here. Okay, this is our now time to forget what is forget is class name of p. Okay, p tag. First is it will be white, font size 100%, and font weight is 12 pixel. Oh sorry, margin, forget margin top 5 pixel, color white, font. Now I hope you understand all this. Yes, now it's our form will be look like beautiful. Now it's time to move, it's time to make beautiful little box, square boxes around the corner. So first it will be position absolute. Okay, and background RGB, back shadow, box shadow. Hope you know about box as a border radius, border bottom, z index. No need animation. Okay, I hope this is also no need. Now you can see top minus 35, 55, and right 60, and width 100, and width and height 100 pixel. Okay, now it's time to, it's our box nth child 1 means in box there is box class, and box after box there is 4 div class name having class name square. So this is parent, and first child is box first child, this is first child, this is second child, and this is third, and this is fourth. Okay, that's why I use another child 1. Okay, and it's time to move second child. Just now you can see here. Okay, this is second child, and this is third child. Okay, give me a second, something is getting wrong. Oh, this is our third child, and this is fourth child. Hope you, now this is our form is ready. Okay, and this is our CSS. Okay friends, hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for my English is not too good, so thanks for watching. If you have any query, you can comment in comment section.